And we're live. Hello, everybody. What's up? Oh boy. Well, anyways, happy Sunday, and sorry real life busyness for a Sunday of all things, right? Yeah, I was busy today. Yeah, especially happy anniversary of streaming. So yeah, 10 years of streaming, guys. Can you guys believe that? Well, actually, my first live stream, it was September 19th, 10 years ago. Do you guys remember Google Hangouts? Yeah, that's the streaming I use. Hmm? Uh, yeah, as you know, yeah. So hello everybody, Falcon. Happy 10th or whatever it's supposed to be. Yeah, sorry about the title, man. Aiden, Historyman, hello. Hello, Ali. Hello, Roses. And yeah, here, fuck YouTube, Disney, and AI. Yep, true that. Hello, Luna. Roses are pink. Hello. So, anyways, yeah. So, Hangouts classic. Yeah, remember Hangouts? Yeah, even though I checked back on my first live stream, and it's literally cringe as hell. Basically, it's so poor, and basically it's just me using Google Hangouts. And also, do you guys, if you're an Android user, do you guys remember Mobi Send, the screen recorder program, that program we used for Android? I remember those days. I recorded gameplays on my Android devices because God forbid you can't screen record back in those days with the Android. You had to root it, and in fucking Apple we had to hack it with Cydia. Am I right? Oh my goodness gracious, those are the times, y'all. Yeah. And even then, back in I think 2018 is where we got screen recording as prominent. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. Back in the day, it was. But yeah, looking if you guys bother to check my past streams 10 years ago, if you're so curious, be my guest to check it out. And I don't want to be reminded how cringe it was because hey, because it is poorly because I never found proper footing of YouTube. Even then, back then, I just don't. I stream whatever the flow, or I just take inspiration from other YouTubers back then. Yeah, I don't know, but so yeah, guys, we have a lot to say, a lot to say. What a weekend we have, huh, guys? We saw Friday the premiere of the pilot Knights of Guinevere, and we saw freaking SMG4 where Pulso was working fucking Walmart of all places. Yeah, if you must know, I used to be a Walmart worker before. That was back in 2018. So yeah. Oh boy, I feel like I've been on the internet for a while, but I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about. I know a little bit at Google Hangouts, but that's it. Google Hangout is more like a live stream live stream service, I suppose. Or I think you just talk to people, yeah, in groups, yeah, in live stream. So, anyways, I brought Dr. Pepper because I'm always a Dr. Pepper lover. So yeah, hmm? All right. So, anyways, let's get started. Basically, you wanna let's you guys want to talk about Soda Pop and Knights of Guinevere? Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, Knights of Guinevere, guys. Boy, it was amazingly beautiful and gory, bloody, in blood and gore. Yeah, Dana Terrace wasn't kidding about it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, basically we saw our favorite characters, which of course Andy, Gwen, and especially Frankie, y'all. Frankie, yeah, Frankie is like the top popular gal in the fandom right now. No joke, guys. A lot of people love Frankie. No joke, because holy shit, I love Frankie, and I'm pretty sure Falcon here loves Frankie too, because hey, we love big gals, don't we, huh? But yeah, and also it was quite really. Oh, the show really have a lot of beating to it. So yeah, absolute cinema here and there. Also, yeah, I know, absolute cinema. Yeah. You gotta love Screaming Gwen thing. Um, yeah, that Screaming Gwen thing. We would talk about that too. She, I feel bad for her though. Yeah, dude, fuck. Even though I know the character Sparky is meant to be hate the character because I mean, goddamn, like literally, did Sparky did that to her? Like forcefully remove her teeth like that? That is messed up. And Jesus Christ, like yeah, breaking rules, I get it, but that's just no excuse for that. Jeez, wheeze. Sparky, typical CEO boss. I mean, he's more of a lord than typical CEO. He's more like a, well, basically, let's call it. It starts with the D, it ends with rugs. Lord, that call it that because you see all the themes going on there, like D rugs element here and there. Yeah, that's why. Especially for Andy, like I would like to stress the viewers should focus more on the story instead of being a jab at Disney for the daddy's sake, even though you don't know the context. Yeah, even though the pilot shows some anti-Disney here and there, but overall, mostly I'm very interested on the story. Yeah, as you say, Falcon. So yeah, so hey Andrew, what's up? uh, basically, yeah, I'm very keen interest in the story because there's a lot to uncover there. So basically, what we saw, well, the Guinevere or Gwen, the android, escaped from top in the sky and fell down on the surface, right? Which of course Frankie found the android. So it basically they say the android doesn't look like the ones they saw before, and it looks like the original prototype. So yeah. Oh, happy birthday to you, Rosa Mendoza. Happy birthday to you. So yeah, yeah, we saw a lot of elements here and there with the settings, and we all know that the surface, yeah, it's basically like that. I know you guys don't ever like, yeah, this it reminds me like the surface and the 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 people living on top, that sort of deal. It's like that movie 2009 movie Astro Boy, but more mature. I mean, the story is kind of showing how kids were influenced by princess stuff and corporations are making it feel toxic. Yeah, speaking of toxic, we once we saw the original abandoned park where all the people live as freaking poverty. And speaking of toxic, the Planet Park is creating something that is making people down below very sick and toxic. Like you saw what happened to when Andy like literally gets treated badly by the people, gets treated badly. And once one guy started to yell at her, say mean things to her, Andy fights back, and but that guy coughing, and it's coughing up blue blood. So, oh boy, it seems like something's going on, like making something toxic that they literally threw trash at the people in the boat. Yeah. And in the people who are sick, they're coughing up blue blood. And also, speaking of blue blood, oh boy, the most I'm more concerned about is Andy. Like, did you saw in that scene where she coughed up blue blood as well? I I really hope. I'm very concerned about Andy as well. There's also hints that babies were born blue, and it's hidden in the show. Maybe. Let's just wait and see. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see for the show gets be made in a full series. Like, Even then, I don't know if like maybe like how many episodes depends on the show of Knights of Guinevere. How many episodes? I'm hoping for maybe at least 12 episodes, at least. I keep that at max because I think mostly minimum indie shows were at 10 episodes. Huh. So yeah. So then again, there's this very very gray setting on the surface, and also the way, um, what is it called? What's that word again? I don't know. Like very generic corporate, shiny corporate, sky, and then there's below the surface where people are living poverty, like working, living hell, and you know. Have you heard that festival was in Brandon Rogers' video? A night at the park? No, I didn't check it out yet. Sorry. um. So uh, let's see. And even once Frankie does this other boring ass job, while Andy is working the higher job. She's an engineer, and even then, Frankie works at another job, which is of course more like a legal job to say the least. I take classism over whatever how we have now, honestly. Okay, and we saw Frankie like dig it up once again. The android Gwen. I'm pretty sure we all know that that's the same android, probably, that when they first met as kids. Do you guys like that scene where little Frankie and Andy hacked into a freaking crane machine? Those crane machines are scams, y'all. They're always scams. And once Frankie bump into Princess Gwen, and they're and they know their names. I wish I had that, to be honest. Yeah. So, uh, you see that part where Gwen met the two, and they identified their names, and then Frankie was like very fascinated, and once Gwen pulled out her hands, and Frankie grabbed Gwen's hands, and it seems like Gwen's hand is like twitching. The one of the fingers is twitching, and we saw that moment when Frankie like fixed it up, and I'm pretty sure that's the actual Gwen, not the Gwen that is like very like automated like a robot. But there's that exact moment that Gwen, that real Gwen, literally say thank you to them. So yeah. I love it that every glitch character was there as a plushies. Marketable plushies. That's always the running joke, right? honestly, the marketable plushie can be over redundant. The marketable plushie jokes can be over redundant at times, and especially I don't like these argument like people are being negative to anything that is plushies. So I went to Olive Garden for my birthday. Oh, good for you. Um, yeah. So many years later, we saw. Well, first off, let's talk about Olivia Park. We see how Olivia Park is super soulless. The merch is beautiful though. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, I kind of wonder if Olivia is basically just influenced by his father. That's what I'm thinking. But because she is super soulless, not gonna lie. Like the way she talks, the way she like handles Gwen, like she's like holy shit. Um, I mean, she's like, we will get to that when she was older, okay? But once we see something like hit her father, Mr. Park, like gifted Olivia the whole park, as her birthday, in exchange of what the hell happened. They say in that moment, what the hell happened to that? What does Mr. Park meant? What he said about what happened before? Like what happened? It's like there's a dark secret. Like did something like one of their close relatives? Did they do something with their close relatives? And probably it can be traced to Gwen. You know, the android. I don't know. Something happened that left her that way. Those theories that something bad happened to her mom, it's creepy. If it's her mom, then oh, then I'm not gonna be surprised. But if they show the real truth, that is something very horrifying, then it's gonna be not surprising. It's gonna be her mom, but it is surprising. What's the context? You know, Olivia is the Disney adult with all the healthcare we're not getting. You're not wrong about that, man. Imagine Princess Gwen's design was inspired by Olivia's mom. Oh boy, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna be surprised if that's the case. But they showed the context, what actually happened, and oh boy. And then many years later, she pulled a blue rope thing from Gwen's body. That's Gwen's intestines. If you don't know, Olivia's a spoiled brat. What the fuck, mine? Serious attachment issues and other issues. I mean, yeah, she is a spoiled brat, but I mean, she treated Gwen so badly. I'm not sure is that a malice or she's acting like that, because we saw how Olivia acted, especially we saw the young adult Olivia. And then many years later, we saw the old Olivia. Like, oh my goodness, dude. That scene with old Olivia, dude, she is like super obsessive and very broken and decrypted as hell. Like, she's like saying multiple times like she always fixes Gwen, but somehow it doesn't even work. Like, I mean, like, maybe she's not that malice, but who knows? But even if she is that malice, she will, like, you know, don't care for Gwen, but she's still like always fixing her. I don't know, but that scene where she was old, like, that is pretty so. Oh, let's just say pretty bizarre, to say the least. Huh. And she says bring her back. Yeah, like what is she so that it says that? Because every time she fixes Gwen, the worse she did. Like, yeah, did she suffer from American healthcare bills? Maybe. I don't know. I do wonder why she needs Gwen, and she looks like she is dying every second. I wonder, like, every time she fixes Gwen, like, nothing works. It's more of, it's like the toxicity, I suppose. Like, you fix her with toxicity, it doesn't even work. You repeat, it doesn't work. It's like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, even we saw how we saw how Gwen tries to escape. Yeah, I kind of wonder how many multiple times, like, or maybe the android that at the young Olivia part is the android looks like very recently new, but many years later, once pretty sure the android run away again, but this time the android looks all like very worn out, very beat up and everything. Like, seems like the android was been through Olivia's life. Like, you know, like right now the old Olivia and the android at the same time, they're both like seriously broken and worn out. I would be surprised if Olivia Park chose the Park Planet over his Orville Park. Oh yeah, Orville Park, that Park Planet over his daughter because money. I guess so, because we saw that maybe the old. I'm pretty sure Olivia's father passed away, I suppose. And I kind of want what kind of motive does Mr. Park has for Olivia. It's more like a spoiled way, I suppose. Being obsessed accused you one way or another. I think this is a metaphor in some kind. Yeah, yeah, you could say that. So, anyways, many years later, we saw the older Frankie and Andy. Once again, as Frankie works the boring ass job, and there's Andy working on the higher job, engineering, but she later got fired, unfortunately. And I feel bad for Andy trying to like earn some money. We will get to that. And Frankie found Android, which uh, she's wanted to fix Gwen, but you know how Sparky is, doesn't allow her because money, money. That's why. And it's pretty much a digging gold right there. But Frankie really doesn't like that one bit because Frankie met Gwen, and I'm pretty sure she has that passionate of being like dreams of princess here and there, and that never left her. So yeah, I mean, yeah, she can have dreams, but even then it really shows it can be hard to reach. Sparky only cares for businesses. Well, no shit, yeah, of course he does. Of course he does. He only cares for businesses. That's basically it. But yeah, as Andy arrived home, Frankie was let's just say, daydreaming, and which freaked Andy a little bit. And then Frankie told Andy what she found, and basically they went back to the shed they stored Gwen, and now they're trying to Frankie literally convinced Andy to like bring it to the labs to fix her, and so Frankie broke Sparky's rules, and we saw the moment where Sparky was there waiting. And let's just say I think that scene where Sparky literally beat up Frankie, and keep in mind Frankie is a tough gal. She could withstand beatings. Like holy shit! Like, I mean, I know she's a female, but it feels I feel a little bit bad for her to see her beat up by a black guy here and there. But she's tough anyways. But holy shit. But I feel mostly bad for her. Like Sparky, that moment where Sparky showed what the broken rules mean. Like if anybody broke his rules, like he pulls out a two polar, and like that made literally people hate Sparky. No joke. I see people hated Sparky for that. And Sparky rightfully being hated. Like holy shit! Imagine making a character that is intentionally make you hate him. Like and there you go, because Sparky did unhinged shit, like pulling teeth out. Like that is painful, and that's where Frankie lost her tooth or something. That'd be the case, but yeah, that is just messed up. They're not attacking the VA though, right? No, they're not. They just like the character as is. Well, basically, it was meant for the character to be hated. It's like a hate love, really, hate love, It kind of reminds me of that one character from SG4, which is of course Bob. No joke, guys. Bob. Once he's introduced, many in the fandom love and hate him at the same time. Still, that's sad. Yeah. I thought the tool was to break her legs. I don't know. I kind of decided before I wanted to use Gwen as a random merch, like his only private, but the tube stuff made me despise him ever. Yeah, many people despise Sparky. They don't attack the voice actor. Good God, they don't. That's good, okay? But they only hate the character, okay? But goddamn, fuck Sparky, am I right? Jeez, Louise. So yeah. The character has good writing, but he's a bad person. Yeah, true. Well, they used to see for a character to be hated. I mean, and that's the intention right there. So yeah. And once the duo fights back, especially Andy fights back, they they reached a deal, which of course that it is pretty nasty. Not gonna lie. I mean, hey, I watched Flushed Away anyways. I know those types of deals before, but I don't know if that's gonna work out at the end. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, because Andy basically tell the truth why she lost her job. That's it, and she just wanted money for provide like living for her and Frankie. But yeah, would Sparky be redeeming if Frankie succeeds? I don't know, man. that's a hard to reach thinking right there. The tool he had in his hand, you think those were her teeth? Oh yeah, the way the tool looks the way the tool of that looks, it looks like they're teeth. Oh my goodness. No, I don't know, man. But yeah, once they Sparky and the whole his goons let them pass, we get to see the lower labs where everything is abandoned. And do you guys got okay? Be honest, guys. Did you guys get jump scared by Gwen's scream? Like, do you guys got jump scared by that? I almost did. Like, holy shit, what the fuck? And she like and you think that was out of random or just make everything be her because Frankie heard something and they kept told Andy to be quiet? Like, once you look at that again, it's like it's Gwen. The reason why Gwen screamed is because there's danger right behind them, and it's a huge monster night thing. Like, oh geez, and they were running away from it. Like, holy shit! And basically, that monster thing had no mercy of like destroying them. Yeah. I saw a meme before and seen the pilot, so hey, I expected it, but it suddenly hit my heart jumping. Yeah, screaming blue thing. Yeah, I know. Jump scares better do anything because of the other personal horrors. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. And once, and basically once they were hiding inside one of those domes, and once the monster got to them, once that monster stabbed one of the domes, Frankie and Andy escape, and while they pull out that, what was that called again? Hide the hydrogen, which brought pain to the monster, and the monster literally just throw the dome away. Basically, inside, which is of course Andy and Frankie, they got seriously injured, and you can see Gwen dragging them to safety. And you can see Frankie like literally dreaming again, where they saw Princess Gwen again, and once Gwen asks Frankie if she's lost, and Frankie says no. But once Frankie was about to reach Princess Gwen, Andy was calling out to her to like get up, and they hide behind the closed doors, and we saw Frankie was standing and look behind at both Frankie and Andy once the doors close. And here's the thing that really says a lot about Gwen, the android. How we didn't see what happened, but we saw a lot of blood, and once the whole door, and there's Gwen standing and drops down. And behind that, the monster literally got massacred, like literally tore to shreds. And we were like thinking, okay, so the android Princess Gwen is an android. She's heroic, but she did save the two characters. But she's also dangerous. Like, oh boy, so she's something more than an android. Like, how does she, like, she literally defeated a whole monster. Girl committed a murder with no problem. Oh no shit. Yeah, and once So basically, yeah, that's literally just how the hell happened. So yeah, Frankie and Andy, like, okay, with the injuries they got, like Frankie got a bloody nose, and Andy got a broken arm. Like, holy shit, those two characters been through a lot of pain, but they still keep on rolling. Once they drag once they drag Gwen to the lab of fixing her up, I'm pretty sure that that first teaser we saw of you know, the first teaser of the show, we saw there's a lot of commotion going on, screaming, and there's our two characters like literally panicking a bit. And once I'm pretty sure, did that happen once they fix her up, starting to fix her up, and we saw the dream sequence. Does that mean it's gonna play two like dimensions? Like there's the dream and there's the reality. And yeah, so yeah, we saw once Princess Gwen wakes up to see a dream, we saw both young Frankie and Andy, and that to me, I'm pretty sure the show will play like two settings. One is the dream and one is the reality. And I'm pretty and we get to the end credits. So yeah, that's the whole pilot. Which honestly, okay, that's it. And but hey, but I wanted more. The pilot is good, not gonna lie. But I felt like I felt there was more to it. But yeah, but it's a pilot anyways. So that means, and we get in. Let's talk about the title credits. The credits, like the credits is very pretty, and so keep in mind the title. It says Knights of Guinevere. I was kind of wondering in the title sequence, the end credits, we saw beautiful artwork of, well, the beat up Princess Gwen, and one is Frankie and Andy. They're both in knights. So, so basically, if you follow me on Bluesky, so so it's like, look at this. It's very pretty. So this is very pretty. A princess and her two knights, which is of course Andy and Frankie. Like, so Knights of Guinevere. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. That's a hunch from the title. So, yeah. So basically, Princess Gwen wakes up and she found her two knights. Which, hey, so two knights is actually Frankie and Andy. So hey, that's nice, and especially I like the narrator in the beginning said there would be nice to say Gwen in this episode show. It's going to be Frankie and Andy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the narrator. Yes, thank you for that. So yeah, here lies Princess Gwen and her two knights, which is Knight Andy and Knight Frankie. So basically her two protectors. Which, hey, not gonna lie, I like knights that are pretty much two females, which they're like strong, dependent, and basically never gives up their dreams. Yeah, that makes sense. I just realized how Gwen got smoking sexy side by defeating the giant thing. Oh yeah, that that stare where they look behind, that one. I have a feeling it's not gonna end well for them. Yeah, because keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure once they're fixing up Gwen, Princess Gwen wakes up and is, so as I said earlier, it's gonna be like two settings. One is the dream, and one is the reality. So yeah, it's like, you know, Gwen is trying to wake up. You know, the end credit already had a broken sword and a shield. Yeah, I kind of wonder what's gonna happen next. Oh boy, yeah, I beg for more. Gwen is going to be a target by people like Sparky. Oh, keep that in mind. So as I said this on Bluesky. So if Gwen defeated that monster in the most horrific ways possible, Then Sparky got left the hook very easily, and good thing. Well, I don't know if I call it a good thing. Things couldn't end bad because if Gwen is still alive, then does that mean she witnessed what went down between Sparky and Frankie and Andy? Like that could have ended worse for Sparky. Like, oh geez, like, oh, that could have been worse. We could have seen well, horrors beyond our comprehension on Sparky, which that didn't happen, and I think Sparky got lucky on that. But yeah, that's yeah, I said it. Like, I mean, Gwen saw the whole thing, right? I mean, is she alive, right? Oh man, and that's Gwen should have used 1% of her powers. Oh come on, stop with the freaking Ultra Instinct Shaggy, bro. Or is that One Punch Man or Ultra Instinct Shaggy? Come on, bro. Nice meme reference there. Oh man. Okay. I haven't heard that meme reference in a long time, bro. It's Ultra Instinct Gwen. Nobody made that joke before. I haven't seen anybody make that joke before about Ultra Instinct Gwen until you brought it up. Oh man, that was funny as hell. I haven't heard that meme reference in a long time, man. Oh man, I'll post it later. Okay. Oh man, also a question. Which quest you are planning to? Well, basically, I think I don't know. Maybe Princess Gwen would do. Yeah, I was thinking about her fighting Godzilla before that. I probably think Godzilla would just run away from Gwen. I don't think Godzilla has stood a chance on Gwen. That's because you got replaced by anti-stoner Virgin Noble. Oh man, you guys have the best jokes. Oh man. Well, yeah. So yeah, guys. Well, let's just say I want to see this. Okay, let's see this right here. Where did my check go? Okay, there we go. Let me check. I want to see. Oh, I know. Nio SNG4 versus. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that. So right now, the pilot, right now, the pilot right now is already 1 million likes and almost 8 million views in 2 days in. Nice. Almost 8 million views in 2 days. Nice. Yeah. Pretty good. But it's obviously it's gonna make it into a series. It's a pilot. It's gonna make it into a series. I'm pretty sure Glitch is the one of the gems of indie animation. They struck the gold. Okay, especially the Gaslight District got right now already got announced as a full series, so that's good. I got another idea. Google versus Gwen, because why the hell not? I'm pretty sure the Google memes are very over redundant at this already, and I'm not into those memes. Well, anyways, yeah, we talk. Yeah, so yeah, we can. Yeah, we can credit for Dana Terrence, Zach Marcus, John Bailey Owen. Congrats to them. making a masterpiece. Even though it has flaws, but yeah, this is absolute cinema. Credits to them making the show, and especially the whole glitch crew, making it possible. Great to see the pilot doing well despite YouTube recent guidelines. Screw YouTube, man. The higher ups of YouTube could go kiss our asses. They literally ruined the site, and so far they cannot ruin us. Yeah. We all know what went down with YouTube with this bullshit decisions and what they literally what they done with the system. But yeah, and seeing glitch productions pulling up racking up the ratings and views, that really gave the middle finger to YouTube. In the glitch post to the merch, that Gwen mask is terrifying for me. Yeah, it is cursed. Yeah, that mask is terrifying. Yeah, yeah, we all saw that. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh man. Yeah, that Gwen mask is cursed, y'all. Maybe we would need AdBlock if the ads weren't so crappy hypocritical. Yeah, YouTube is always playing. Yeah, YouTube's statement from why they change, like what happened to the system, is bullshit. Yeah, it's all because they hate us using app blockers. Despite the fact that YouTube is hypocritical themselves, they don't do shit about ads that is super terrible. You know. Gotta love Glitch doing costumes just in time for Halloween. Yeah. Especially, I really like this. Here, guy. Oh wait, shit. Where'd it go? I like this. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. I like this end art right here. I love this. Look at it. Look at them. I love this. It's pretty beautiful. Yeah, the princess and her two knights. It's beautiful. Yeah. So as again, it was a beautiful. It was insanely. Let's just say bloody beautiful. Let's just say that is it. That is. Whew. But yeah. This end credit art is amazing. Also, can we talk about that secret QR code? Oh, which one? Oh, that one? What was that QR code again? Is that Frankie and Andy and Gwen stream, or when they get it even more older? That to me, I just don't know. I don't know about that. We're playing part with telling a story. Oh yeah, those pages, storybook pages. Yeah, I seen those. Yeah, those. It gets weirder once you get through the. Well, anyways, I guess that's everything we can talk about. Knights of Guinevere. Hey, at least we're saying it right. Like, yeah. So as Dana says, it's Knights of Guinevere, not Guinevere. No, it's Knights of Guinevere. Okay. So hey, I got it. I pronounced it correctly. I'm pretty sure we all pronounced it correctly, right? we already got used to it. I'm looking forward for more. Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward for more. Can't wait. Let's just wait and see. I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce it. Announce it once pretty sure once the Amazing Joe Circus is done. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Once Murder Jones was over, they move on to the Gaslight District, and lo and behold, we got a full series of the Gaslight District in work in progress. So yeah, and once again, the Messenger Circus is how many episodes left? I'm pretty sure it's 3 episodes left. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So the Amazing Joe Circus, once that's over, we get Knights of Guinevere, but also we get the Gaslight District episodes. Okay, so yeah, keep that in mind. Man, Glitch is still pulling W's. Not just Glitch, okay? Glitch is as a whole is meant to help other creators, like pitch their ideas. Hmm? So yeah, I'm not ready emotionally for the rest. Oh, we all do, man. We all do. And I'm glad that Dana and her other workers finally put out what they cannot do once like they're from Disney, you know. Yeah, it's on full display, full creative control on full display, with no restrictions at all, and that's good. So, and indie animation is still striving as well. Beat that, Raph's epic stuff. You get what I mean? Oh man. But anyways, let's move on. Yep, that's the whole discussion of Knights of Guinevere. Whew. But yeah. So, did you hear the discussing shipping stuff from Kovac and Twitch? Oh, I did not hear anything about that, but I can hardly imagine what's gonna. I can hardly imagine what's that about. Oh boy. But still, I feel bad for Kovac for that. But I didn't know what the full context is. But I seriously don't want to know what it's about. So let's see. Anyways, I guess yeah. Okay. Let me boot the roller coaster. Hold up, okay. Let me boot up roller coaster, okay. I've been online for this week and I'm singing it for some BS. I don't blame you, Rose. Well, anyway, Funny Bunny shippers are going to look very bad. Oh boy, I know what you mean by that. Oh dear. Not good. You can tell Michael is sick and tired of shipping stuff. Yeah, true. Dana is the reverse. Psycho Pebbles, she went indie after Disney while we went on Adult Swim after Newgrounds and YouTube. That's a good summation of that, man. Oops. Hold up. Let me put this in. And I didn't mean to do that. There we go. And spoilers requests, and Gooseworks won't give any quote from episode 9 in Tumblr. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure that's something shit's going down on episode 9, huh? Yeah, yeah. Get ready to once episode 9. Get prepared for episode 9, okay? But it's still far like a year later. Get prepared for that. If Goose is not gonna say anything after what we learned from it, she meant it. What is Goose hiding? I don't know. Okay, so wait, hold up. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to get rid of my stupid ass taskbar at the bottom. I don't know. 3 episodes will break the fandom apart. Yep, get ready to bring out your popcorn. Last thing, the Amazing Joe Circus related. Alex is married. Oh yeah, the voice actor of King. Yep, I heard. Congrats to him. That's nice. Congrats to him. Wait, hold up. I don't know. Why is it lagging right now? Jesus Christ. Hold up, guys. Let me exit this shit. I don't know what's going on, guys. This sucks ass. Hold on. Let me boot it up again. Oh, weird. What now? Now my window's loading. Great. Okay, let me boot it up. Kane's got the ball and chain, and he's making his friends carry it. Goddamn, dude. Wait, what? Oh boy, what now? Hold up. Oh jeez, what the hell just happened? Okay, I'm looking at my... Wait, hold up. I'm looking... Wait, where is it? Shit. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go, there we go. What the hell? Aw. I mean, it says here YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, such as experiencing buffering. I mean, at my end, I'm seeing it is smooth right now. I just don't know what's going on. I need to make my list. Okay, here we go again. Let me open it up and get rid of the frick. It's not gonna go away, isn't it? Nope, it isn't. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I don't know. Just deal with it anyways. Alright, so anyways, yeah, let's talk about SNG4. Alright, finally it's gone. Alright, so we're still on Paradise Pier. Okay, so let's talk about SNG4. So we got a puzzles and Karen episode this time. So hey, I like Karen, so hey, good deal for me. So the whole premise is, well, Puzzles is trying to steal shiny polisher for his his TV head is rusting, so he's trying to steal a polisher, but he can't because Karen was there, and we all know how Karen is when she like finds out someone's stealing. Yeah, I'm noticing Puzzles is interesting with Weapon Sex family. Wonder if it's intentional. No, I'm pretty sure. We all saw one went down. Keep in mind, we all saw what happened in the, let's say, Silence of the Cats. You know, and especially the aftermath. We all saw Puzzles, saw the memories of weapons. You know, and so Puzzles already know who Weapon's ex-wife is. So yeah. The trope comment. Yeah, it's cost $21. Yeah, it costs $20 plus tax. Unfortunately, yeah. God forbid taxes, right? Yeah, basically once that $21 thing, yeah, that's basically what we all feel. Like, what Puzzles feel, that's basically relatable. Like, if they charge you extra, well, anyways, just, I know stealing is bad, but in Puzzles' case, just run with it, steal it, and that's what happens at the end. That was funny as hell. And Puzzles doing the whoop, 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 whoop. That's funny. I love that. Puzzles made weapons kids, and now his ex-wife. Now all he needs is confidence that no one can buy at Walmart. Yeah, Puzzles did all that for nothing. At least he did something. At least he's happy that he earned his first paycheck. So yeah, but then again, he got very pissed at the $1 tax. So there's that. Just stealing, man. He did, and that's we all think. I'm enjoying this puzzle weapon side story. Yeah, me too. I'm loving this. And so yeah, we also puzzles try to work out at Walmart, and that's basically yeah. Welcome to the retail worker life, buddy. That's literally your average retail worker is. What was Walter doing when he was away? Doing some business, which it doesn't involve, you know, illegal shit. you get what I mean? You still put it on a several reason because inflation sucks and extra bullshit. Yeah, that's true. I hope you get a redemption happens. Even then, I don't know if Puzzles gets a redemption. I'm pretty sure he's just trying to grow and be a better person type of deal. But I don't think he's not asking for forgiveness from anybody. He just try to make things right. Despite the little redemption he has, well, little to none to say the least. Because again, he blew it all of that. But hey, at least. So yeah, during the episode, we saw both Karen and Puzzles. Well, mostly Puzzle shenanigans, improvements, you know. Yeah, and even Karen is trying to earn the manager or employee of the month, which I'm pretty sure employee of the month doesn't mean anything to Karen. Employee of the month is just you just put your plaster your face on the walls and that's it. When the explosion happened thanks to Wario, I thought that was a death fridge. Oh yeah, huh? The death fridge. How can we forget about that? So yeah. So after the whole shenanigans, but and not gonna lie, Wario and the other villains right there, I'm pretty sure they're a bunch of losers. Because honestly, seriously, you're gonna steal anything from Walmart, like that's it. That's literally just them being losers. Hey, I enjoy them in the scenes, but hey, it all worked out at the end. I hope he stays with him because the main villain fits for me, and they are doing this humanizing him. I mean, Mr. Puzzles is still human, despite the fact he cut off his own hand and put a TV on his head. Yeah, I know the lyrics of, you know that music from Puzzle Vision. Should have bought Shrek 2. Yeah, they disrespected Shrek, man. Come on. Shrek 2 is awesome. The best movie. The best sequel. Only for a week. I think it's 2 weeks actually. I mean, I can go for 2 weeks anyway. So yeah, there's that. So anyways, we also saw the puzzle shenanigans here there until they finally finishing off, and that's it. And when then Puzzle says, "I quit," and I still love SNG for still doing the Gmod jokes here and there with the some material texture, you know, the gun. I love they keep doing Gmod gags here and there. I like that. Was the karting stuff trying to do a Sonic Crossword hype train last minute? Maybe. I don't think so. But SW Puzzles is wasting my time. Where's Maggie so I can complain about her this week? Yeah. Typical fandom complaining 24/7. So anyways, what else do we have? Dr. Putis is there. Oh, Dr. Putis. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, him. Huh. Oh yeah, he exists. Mostly in the classic days. Eh, don't care enough. Don't care enough about him, anyways. Surely that doesn't make anybody mad, right? Ah, anyways. So anyways, let's see here. Let's just make it a shuttle coaster. I don't know. Or maybe let me try this. Do I have enough money? No, I don't. Let's just try this. Hold up. What was Karen threatened to be fired if it was not her fault? Puzzles like to be a worker. It's typical favoritism of, like, you know, managers here and there. You know the whole deal. That's how it is. Like there's always favoritism going on. Also, another job added to Karen's list of jobs. I mean, Karen has a lot of jobs. I'm shocked she didn't recognize puzzles immediately, and then one of the list is literally right there. Oh yeah, true that. I'm pretty sure Karen is like literally less caring, and she's just only focusing on jobs and her kids. I'm pretty sure that's all that matters to her. Huh. But she doesn't know he is Weapons' ex-wife. Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. She was hypnotized when he took over Disney World. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she doesn't even recognize puzzles or anything, or maybe the crew accidentally included her. I suppose maybe. But after that, I'm pretty sure Karen was not like. Doesn't care who puzzles it actually is. Wait, what? And then puzzles try to kidnap Karen's kids after revealing others' redemption. I don't know about that. I think the next video with the start of the War of the Peloton is hard. Maybe. I suppose so. Well, let me see this. So this one like only 4? Okay. Well, let's just wait and see what's the next one it's gonna be. You know, what's the next one? Oh well, that's not too shabby, isn't it? What? It's actually been a year since Mr. Puzzle's lowest point. Oh yeah, huh? And puzzles still keep on digging himself, huh? Well, not recently. He's trying to survive, you know. We'll be surprised if War of the Fountain this year ends up falling in the Halloween weekend. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just wait and see. All right. So, anyways, at least I made this coaster. Oh shit. And maybe $3.50 will be enough. Oh, and a small update. Started to use this video as an inspiration from his working experience. I mean, don't we all? Yeah. You see how relatable working, you know, in a freaking retail store, right? Yeah, I can see why. There we go. Yeah, it is. He also said on Bluesky he's still recovering. The puzzles, X weapons dynamic has been his coping mechanism. Yeah, I feel bad for the writer. Yeah, yes, mental health is important first. Mental health is important. There needs to be a study on how people refuse to quit and ignore a show and think this is terrible. Yeah, I really think so. Especially speaking of, yeah, especially on Reddit, that generic blue Kirby OC is literally making things like he's literally intentionally trying to paint SNG4 and Glitch in a bad light because Starseeds took a break. Like Starseeds didn't even quit. He just took a break. I hope Starseed takes his time, yeah. And I hate that he's like that prick literally using Starseed's issues as more painting, like intentionally trying to make things like he wanted it like something bad happen as an opportunity. Like that's just so weird, unhinged behavior right there. Yeah, that's jealousy. Yeah, it is. I don't. Like, quit. Like, he doesn't even watch the show. Just quit. Can he just do that? Or he's that obsessed? That's just weird behavior. As someone who struggles, I hope Stardew is okay. Hated how people are focusing on SNG for a negative way instead of himself. I'm sick of this. I'm confident even if it's involved, all the writers can continue on the Warpy story of some of his inspirations. Yeah, that's what I kind of hear. I just wish the writers would ignore the Twitter and Reddit because they don't even know what they want anymore. Blame Colin for letting him continue that behavior, but this way it is confirmed he is turned to a piece of shit. What a shame. Yeah, I saw what you mean on the server, man. Like that's a damn shame. It is a damn shame. I hate it. I'm amazed they haven't banned him for such behavior, misinformation, play against SG for Discord, regardless if they hate the show or not. Yeah, anything negativity, it earns clout on SNG4, whether for the better, but mostly for worse, because I'm sorry, like, any of the criticism nowadays on SNG4, and especially on YouTube videos, it mostly basically it's just classic good, modern, bad type of argument, and like, for sort of Christ, and they always trashing. Mostly on SNG4 nowadays, and even especially his brother Kevin. Like, bro, those arguments are so outdated. Like, come on, just make a criticism video that is worth it. Like, there's only like a few ones that are good, and that's it. Most of them is just poorly executed, like classic good, modern bad type of deal. And it's tiring. No one takes SNG4 seriously nowadays. Polygon is back and is making Project Class SNG4 working with others. Why would anybody support a weirdo? Oh, I get it. Whenever someone got exposed, their redemption is hating on SNG4. That's it. That's typical Twitter behavior right there. Typical. Yeah. I just don't. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons we don't use Twitter anymore. Because they just get like allowed anything. That is something bad happened and that is worse. They let them slide easily. That non should get sued for copying a web series. And yeah, speaking copying, I'm sorry, but I just don't understand these classic purists like literally trying to. I'm sorry, just take inspirations from SNG4 and make something of your own, because most of the time their projects is mostly just copying SNG4 style, and that's it, with no originality put into it. Like even then, if I say originality to them, they will get allergic because because they don't want originality. They just want like something that was made before and use it as a joke. But yeah, at least try and make something different, because most of the time they done is just, well, just copying old SNG4. That's it. I get it, you missed those days, but at the end of the day, just try and make something of your own. Because, and that's exactly why. Do you remember those arguments like people copying SNG4, like, you know, those recolors, all that? No, it's no wonder. Yeah, so what do they get doing this videos for long? Oh, Cersei feels better eventually too, he deserves it. Yeah, I hope things will go better. I hope. Where the hell do I show it? Where am I supposed to put this? Wait, hold on. Maybe I should put it at the middle. Whatever. Well, floating in the air, as they say. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, so she says she was done with SNG over the spy. Why can't people take this so seriously? I was sick of this drama and discovered another interest. Relax and keep myself in check. The color one was new because we was quiet before this week, but agreed. Start making a comment about Nintendo VAs. Oh no. Don't get me started on the stupid Nintendo versus Saga thing. Sega thing. And it's overall just stupid. That's it. Even Sega themselves are not even better. Wait, hold on. Let me. What am I doing with the information kiosk? Okay, there you go. Finally. All right, so let's see. Maybe make these umbrellas maybe nicer, I suppose. Maybe orange will do. Maybe, I don't know. Well, it could be a pretty color anyways. Whatever. Right, guys? They just make the umbrellas expensive, because umbrellas are novelty. There we go. You got to admit that ad was funny as hell. Yeah, I suppose so. The entire Nintendo tweets are fumed with cow memes. I could care less. Yeah, that was pretty funny too. Yeah. Yeah. At least I admit that. Wait, how, what should I need to do again? Hold up. Oh shit, 600 guests on year 2. Oh. Seems I didn't get that. Thank you. They've had ice creams for a few weeks. Are we back into the Sega versus Nintendo days or what? I don't know. It's not like the whole console wars of the 90s. The entire thing when he did when IGN gave crosswords a 9 while giving Mario Kart World a 8. Like seriously, those are the same people who says why we should take IGN's rating seriously, and now they taking IGN's rating seriously? Really? 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 Over that? Really? The purists who really care about particular style of humor were never fans of SG forever. Oh, real fans don't insult new stuff endlessly and actually treat YouTubers like people. Yeah, that's true. They saw us a rare IGNW. Oh man, I think it's more. Maybe let's just not use IGN's reviews seriously. I don't know. Just buy the damn games and come up with your own, okay? Ignore the ratings, anyways. I know there's a ton of games I like get bad ratings, anyways. So yeah. No, Sonic fans are annoying. Nintendo fans aren't. Well, basically, Sonic fans always complain a lot about Sonic characters, you know? That's how it is. Even Nintendo fans... And Nintendo fans aren't saints either. You know. Both are more annoying, I mean to say. Yeah, I understand that. Like, someone made an article regarding panning thing was overblown by, I don't know. Oh yeah, the whole Nintendo panning thing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it turns out something... It's more of something someone made it up, and especially because of the current nowadays we can't take news seriously because of AI and all that shit, and that really frustrates us. Ah boy. Sonic Crosswords has expensive DLC with no voice acting. The 90s had a return, its society regressing faster. Imagine charging a DLC that expensive with no effort at all. Bro, you got swindled. As, you know, Shirley from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I got swindled. Yeah. You know that episode? That one. Oh, sorry. Oh, man. From what I heard, you could pay the individual for $7 instead of the whole thing. Ah. Eh. But I'm still not gonna play it anyways, whatever. I get why DLCs don't have movies or for revival interactions because that will overburden the budget for the voice actors, but for the races, I suspect voices. Yeah, true that. And Mario Kart World being an 8 out of 10 instead of 9 out or 10 apparently makes it unplayable. I will focus more on Nintendo being unfair than players actually enjoying the new games and stuff. Yeah, it's more of execution on Nintendo's part. So I don't even have Nintendo Switch 2 nor have the game. So once again, I don't have anything to say. Despite the screw up Nintendo made the changes they did, at least they know they can't take accountability for that. But then again, it's Nintendo anyways, so I don't know what to expect from the company. Because we need to tend to treat any other companies like, you know, like other companies. Oh boy. Nintendo and other rage raiders can F up right up, especially when they glaze Iwata's and Reggie as if the company was totally perfect before. Yeah, I guess they're short on YouTube money. I guess that's why I got. I guess that's why. Right? I guess that's why. The free stuff is mostly the second characters. The paid are the collaborations. Interesting. Nathaniel Bandy made a Mega Man meme based on a callback to when he was announced in the Smash Wii U. What a time back then. For real. Your park is receiving the award the most beautiful park in the country. Is it really that beautiful? It looks like shit. Well, thanks for the reward. Thank you. What up, man? Maybe I should save some money, anyways. Video game Discord is horrible and is turning into freaking politics for entertainment. Yeah, it is. Sadly, it is, huh? We hate that for. We hate that. I will say thank God Nintendo Land was being called out. The dude only plays Mario games, and this week has shown that. Really, I haven't heard that, but wow, that was pretty interesting. Why does it say blank all of a sudden? It was hilarious. They get always our instant karma right there. Just like most of the stuff I want to talk about for Crossword, -1, but my mind is going blank. We can all be like that, man. So, anyways, what else you guys want to talk about? And boy, it is storming out here. Flashing warning, guys. Is the AI hiring more on Sega or Rovio? Sadly, I think that's on Rovio. Sadly. So yeah. Oh yeah, I already typing. Mega Man is going to be in the game. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Man, I kind of wish Robio would strive back, you know, making more, like improving Angry Birds, you know. It's like their collab. I kind of want to know what people are thinking now. Alright. I'm in no rush to drive it as a cow or SpongeBob, and the prices are the only reason everything sucks now. Gotta love the, well, let's just say, well, US the fucking A, right? Eh. Just hope for the best. Two of it being in the comments, one being the second, and got to talk about that still. Wait, how much do I have? Oh, there's only one handy. Maybe we can hire more. More mechanics. I hate Jimmy Kimmel, and I believe he's played with fire this time, and yet the government should still leave these late night shows alone. You gotta love, hey, First Amendment, am I right? Yeah. At least Disney is falling apart. Oh yeah, Disney lost billion more of dollars because they lost subscription of Disney Plus. Disney deserves that anyways because they're being so shitty with their prices and they deliver so much garbage, you know? Disney deserves it. But keep doing more. More the Kylo reference meme, huh? Kylo Ren. Even then, back then, Disney, like, their... Well, let's just say their Star Wars sequel trilogy disaster, at least they're not as bad back then, but now it is more, like, very worse, you know? I still like the sequel trilogy, except 9. You know, Star Wars Episode 9. I don't watch that, nor I ever planning to. I just watch episodes 7 and 8. That's it. Yeah, The Last Jedi is a beautiful mess. Okay, I still like it. I like it anyways. What a horrible week for Disney. They deserve it. They deserve all the bullshit. Oh man, you gotta. Oh, let me put this sign. I don't know. Is there a sign here? Let's see here. Oh. No, hold on. Hold up. I try to put this sign here. Nope, that doesn't work. There we go. Whatever. It's not perfect. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so there's going to be a Sonic Fortnite collab, but it's mainly visual shoes. Oh, just shoes? Whatever. Shadow will okay, hear me out. It just right here. Oh, speaking of Fortnite, there's a rumors Huntrix from K-pop Demon Hunters are going to be in Fortnite. I could care less about Fortnite, you know. I mean, that's because I don't dislike the game, but I just don't care about it too much. Nor I ever play Fortnite, so yeah, what a shocker, I know. I don't know what you mean by that, Aiden Garcia. I just don't know. Huh. Anyways, what else you guys want to talk about? Even though I have a busy day because, you know, life and stuff. Oh, so there's a Sonic Rocket League collab, which is cool. Oh, are you saying wait, what? I don't get it. Oh yeah, look at this. Someone's is literally taking shots against Diana right now. Who's this fresher Luke? Wait, what the hell? What did it just say? Look at this. It says here, Boat 9 on boats hasn't returned to the looping roller coaster yet. Huh? Huh? This is not a looping roller coaster. Read this, guys. It says Boat 9 on boats hasn't returned to the looping roller coaster yet. I mean, yeah, I can see the boats are stuck, but this is not a looping roller coaster. It's a boat boat hire station. Okay, that was weird. That was just weird. Oh, and the Suport Pop AI from Mr. Fish is another example. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, too. The new guidelines for kind of make me want to delete my Bluesky and never touch any Twitter alternatives. Yeah, I heard about the guidelines from Bluesky, the new one, and honestly, there's no way out, man. Just speak out, yell, speak out loud at Bluesky, against Bluesky, because they need to stop bending knees to the governments and censorship here and there. Just because once again, I'm not returning to Twitter at all. No way in hell. We are not returning to Twitter. Just yell and protest against Bluesky. There's a reason why we would move to Bluesky for fair and, you know, better arguments than Twitter, because Twitter is just a hellhole. Okay, it's full of hate and no one's taking it seriously. Okay, there's a reason we took a second chance on Bluesky. Okay, like make it more better. Yeah, I'm not even checking. So people try to harass me for hating off Disney. Like, what? Oh, jeez, what the hell? Bunch of Disney fanboys. I say Bluesky gets worse. I'm not gonna touch any other sites. Only like on 3 I use now, so still. Plus Discord. Yeah, I understand. I still have. I still use, you know, different like Tumblr, you know. Or is that my only alternative? Because I know I have Instagram, but I barely have any use for it. It's only to upload arts there. And yeah, I can see why. Look at this. What a mess here. Oh well, whatever. You know what? Let me try something. That doesn't work. Oh, there's guys in the way. Oh, I see. Yeah, I also use Instagram as well. I want to talk about the new fan project of Super Mario Bros. Remastered. Oh yeah, yeah, Falcon show us that. That looks cool. Yeah, yeah. I wanna play that. I wanna play that. Yeah, that looks cool. I saw it. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, Instagram is still just exclusive for keeping up with people who are active there. I hope they don't do those TLS because if not, it's gonna shot in their foot. Yeah, it's gonna bite them back hard. So Bluesky needs to do better. That's all we ask. There we go. Huh. So yeah. Well, anyways, let me save this for now. Anyways, all right. Let me see. I just want to check out Mario Remaster stuff. Let's see. I didn't saw it, but it seems cool for the name. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Remastered. All right, let me see this. There's a public. Oh, okay. Let me see this. I saw the trailer. It looks cool. So you need to all get all these. Huh? Oh man. Requires an original Super Mario Bros. 1 NES ROM to play. None of the original assets contain the source code unless it was originally made by us. Oh boy. So you need the. Oh, I have that. Cool. I will do this off screen until after the stream is over. Huh. Interesting. Also, good luck at the ROM because my god, looking for that one work sucks. Yeah, I can see why. So let's talk about I saw this news. Do you guys remember SS Sniper Wolf? You know that bum ass YouTuber, female YouTuber. It says here that that Sniper Wolf herself reveals that Kai Kenan, that her ex-husband is suing her for everything she owns, including taking her social media accounts that they're already taking half her asses in their divorce. Gotta love karma. Yeah, you know how Sniper Wolf is. Oh boy, gotta love it. Anyways, what else you guys want to talk about? So yeah, it's the 10th anniversary stream, and I refuse to show you guys anything from my past live stream. You could check out yourselves, but I don't want to show you guys any old ass live streams I had before because they're cringe as hell. How can you blame me? Blame me like that everything looks so crappy back then. It's okay, I get it. But SW Sniper was nothing like Crazy Pop. I can't cancel women. Oh yeah, how come those people hate on Crazy Pop? Why can't they just hate on Sniper Wolf instead? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Like, I don't know what the standards of today's internet a day and age. Why can't they just use all that energy on Sniper Wolf instead of Crazy Pop? Right? That's my question. Happy 10 years anniversary of streaming. Thank you. Bro, you just posted cringe. I just want to talk about Sniper Crossover, but I will get to repetitive, so I will save it. It's what I've been thinking. Yeah, so then, I don't know why Kai cannot give her screen time. beats me. I don't know. Not so sure what was that or what that is, but yeah. Let's see here. Oh boy. Apparently that guy got a Fortnite skin. Oh, really? Eh. Then again, I care less about Fortnite, you know. I care less. Okay, good for him anyways. Did you watch the new Brandon Rogers video? Man's humor is raunchiness done right, but he didn't have to make it a HB crossover to be entertaining. I will. I will. Sounds, that sounds like worked. Nice. Let me see. Hold up. Let me check this out. Let me watch it. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Got something in my eye. It's always sometimes like when you got cut something in your eye, you always scratch your eye. Like that's annoying as hell. All right, let me see here. Oh, a night at the park. Oh, it's 20. Oh man, 27 minutes long. I will watch it off screen. Okay. How is Mr. Beast everything? He was in last week's boxing match, commented on Knights of Guinevere, and is going to be an upcoming Angryverse 3. Once again, I care less about Mr. Beast, but it is so. It's so weird that he's like everywhere, like he's commented, like, yeah, you know, it's kind of awkward at best, you know. It's like that certain actor. Who is that actor? Who is that actor that everybody hates? What was that? That British guy. James Corden. Yeah. You know James Corden it feels exactly like that, but I don't think Mr. Beast is that levels of James Corden, but it definitely you could feel that. Or yeah, or you could say Chris Pratt by that. Yeah, honestly, I just don't. You know, I know I get Chris Pratt could be not the best of the best. You know, is Mr. Beast too iconic to get exposed? No. I mean, yeah, Mr. Beast is iconic, but the whole the controversy against him, let's just say it's a mess. So there's that. But I just care less about Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is more disappointing than evil. I want to move on, but you guys keep mentioning him for whatever freaking reason. I mean, don't look at me. I mean, yeah, you brought it up, so yeah, I just care less about Mr. Beast. But I don't think too much of him, you know. Sorry, now we pick up Mr. Beast, and he had an uncanny smile. It always his smile in his thumbnail, so. You get used to it, but I seen worse. I can see right now that Moist Critical talks about this Steam game can steal money allegedly. Huh. Seems like Steam is still getting those like asset flips on their platform, but I think that's less now. But I kind of surprised like people trying to make games on and then put it on Steam so they can make money, and especially right now they can steal your money allegedly. Oh damn. Several ways because I love TK Boys and Bebop Boys. Smosh also is going to be in Angryverse 3. Smosh. Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long ass time, man. Smosh. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they made their movie. I don't remember what's in that movie. It's been a long time, but I could definitely tell you the Smosh movie is not that great, right? So SML wishes he was Brandon, but his audience is people who are too lazy to type smiley face to look up actual comedy. No, it's just full of brain rot children and sadly brain rot adults, like, who watches that garbage. Like honestly, why do I have to support a channel that does over repetitive, so quote unquote jokes of that is full of misogyny, transphobic, homophobic, and that it's being repeated multiple times every day or every 3 days per week? I just don't understand. Yeah. Don't say that. Your stalker's watching you. Ah, fuck that dude. He doesn't even care. He's the same guy that doesn't even care about whatever Logan's in controversy. He doesn't care. Like that says a lot about a apologist. Huh? Gotta you know. I don't. Just let him. He's proving my point that he's a stalker. So yeah, he's obsessed with me. I mean, he made a playlist against me. Like seriously, bro, you're that obsessed with me because I talk negatively towards Logan or criticize Logan. Yeah, that goes to show how obsessed he is. Like even then they can call me a bootlegger of SNG4, but I don't go out of my way like making a playlist for some reason. Like that's just weird behavior. KSI wannabe. Why is Warner Bros getting approached by multiple companies? You tell me. I don't know why Hollywood is trying to like why is Hollywood trying to buy each other for some reason? Like that is it is so weird nowadays on like the Hollywood part of things, like like it's like a battle, the battle of mid, like a huge battle of mid going on right now on Hollywood. Yeah. Why describe my gears? Honestly, those these days being hard to expect when they act like children than actual teenagers. Keep in mind, I saw an SML apologist watch a show during their graduation in public, like the whole public to see if like honestly, if that guy gets humiliated by from all around him, then he deserves it anyways because he's the one that does it. Like by Pierre my way, what are the other fuck other company is? Yeah, it's Netflix. Hollywood taking Fenn. There you go. Some more like battle mids going on. What in the air? I don't know how to feel about Netflix merging with Warner Brothers. Yeah, I don't know that too. But keep that in mind. I will go for anything that I can go with any deals that involves getting rid the current Warner Bros. CEO, which is of course that literal fuckface David Zaslav. Like that guy needs to go for real. Will this help any shows like Looney Tunes get attention? I don't know, man. I don't trust any Hollywood companies like Netflix and Warner on the indie animation landscape. No, I don't trust them because keep in mind both of those companies cancel shows left and right, especially Netflix. Like they canceled most of their popular shows, you know, out of nowhere and for no reason. I don't trust it. Remember, man, I think it's because the valve of companies like and Warner Bros. And Discovery apparently splitting apart. Yeah, we heard that Warner Brothers split off from Discovery, which of course not surprising, and like we all told you so that it didn't work. So yeah. Oh, no, there's that. They were to put a live action remake in the Spotlight Disney show. Yeah, that's the case, sadly. Yeah, screw live action stuff. Remakes especially. Like, come on, just start with the live action slop and make something original for once. Let's see here. At least I have a day off tomorrow, Monday. So yeah, I have a whole day to myself. I still gonna be busy anyways. Apparently, Shrek 5 is being delayed, and even more because someone guessed the whole plot. That may be a stretch, but I'm not gonna be surprised if they gonna say if that's the case. Then, oh boy, like that is honestly hilarious. I don't know if that's true or not, but if they come out to say why they deleted it, if that's the case, then yeah, that'll be hilarious. Oh man, if that's true, then that would be hilarious. Yep. Oh man. Apparently, it was typical girl daddy issues. Boy, where do I heard that before? It's Ice Age, isn't it? Oh boy. You know, Ice Age 4 and 5. Oh man. I was thinking the same thing. I mean, if you watch Shea Frilla's Bluesky ranking, you know. They just gotta execute it well. I think it fits Shrek 2 over his past 5 mix, not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess so, because I mean we saw the teaser of the Shrek 5 movie, and we saw Shrek and her daughter, you know, all grown up. Well, we just had to wait and see and wait for another 2 years. So yeah. So wait, what? Randy Pitchford is a gaming locale, and I'm amazed how I never heard him until now. I heard a little bit of Randy Pitchford, but I never know the full details. Not gonna lie. So as another locale, so I'm not surprised. From a student who studies history, I bet Shrek 5 or Flop will be bad because of the multiple delays, meaning that something's going wrong in the problem software. I mean, tell that to Shrek the Third. You know how that went well, and there's Shrek Forever after that, and that didn't get enough necessary praise because of the reception from Shrek the Third. You know. Did you guys saw the 8-bit Ryan's video about YouTube? Yes, we did. Yeah, Ryan's video about YouTube. Yeah, he perfectly summarizes the whole issue with YouTube. Like, yeah, YouTube changed for the worse, and it's on YouTube. I don't even care, because YouTube's response, the horror deal, their response on the horror deal is BS. They knew they changed something because of the app blockers, you know. But yeah. Oh, anyways, so let's see here. Fuck, the Giants lost to the Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs always find ways to win. That's what it is. That's how it is. I see what you mean. Okay. Hmm? Honestly, it makes the creators lose the motivation to do video because one of goes well and which now 40% of it goes, which just sucks. Yeah, true that. Alright, so let's see here. So wait, what? And now K-pop. Oh wait, no. Nights Again never hits an 8 million views. Oh, just now? Nice. That's good. Oh wow, we're watching a live event. So let's see here. So what else? Huh? Nice, yeah. No, this is yeah, successful indeed. Oh man, it's almost 11. Looking at SNG for news here, the heroes are not too bad. Let's see here. Let me see the views. Is it? Because honestly, ever since they say August 10th, after August 10th, everything went downhill because of the YouTube did something with their system. So, of course, okay, let me see. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, not too bad. But still, of course, any Mario related parodies, especially Mario Reacts things, gets a million views already. But especially it's surprising to see Donkey Kong Bonanza if Mario wasn't serious. Like it's almost 700,000 views. Yeah, it surprises me. I mean, other Mario videos did already have 1 million, and why not Bonanza? Didn't it tell Brainrot came out before August 10? I forgot. I don't know, man. Huh. It says 1 month ago, so I think that's the case. I have my ad blocker turned off for now just not to screw my favorite creator over. It really sucks that most of these videos not related to anything to Mario related doesn't get that much traction because it's due to YouTube's stupid system and especially verifications, all that. But oh well. I mean, I don't think SG4 really care about views or anything. He's just pumping videos every week with no, like, care about views now. Apparently some of the videos were private, including some of the glitches videos like Merge Jones episode 7. What? Hold up, I didn't even, wait, what? No way. I mean, I can still see it right here. Mass destruction right here. Wait a minute. No. Which one is it? Oh wait, there's a playlist here. Let me check. I mean from YT. Oh, okay. They're all there. So, do I have a restrict mode on? Let me see. Yeah, I have it off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's restricted mode off. Okay. Cool. But then again, yeah, it's YouTube, like literally pulling up some dumb shit. Someone so fake Nintendo pranks under it being real, and now after 2 years I've been arrested, Nintendo is looking into possibly for 15 years of prison. Jesus Christ, 15 years of prison? Jeez. That is like, I don't know if that's too much or, I mean, I get it, like, it's illegal, but 15 years for that? That to me spells like a few years in prison and pay off hefty fines. Like, but 15 years? Holy shit, that's literally calling Nintendo ruthless. But I'm not surprised by that. Jeez. Even though I'm not fucking, I don't condone any illegal stuff, you know. All right, so let's see here. I don't know. Well, if you read the whole story, I understand the sentence because the whole operation with this whole fake product. I got it. Am I? Yeah. Can't confirm. They're hiding episode 7. It is an age restricted. Oh really? Let me try it. Let me see this. Okay, let me see this. So if let me turn on restricted mode. Okay, active restricted mode. Let me see. Okay, let me put. What the fuck is that? Hold up. Let me see. What is that? Oh, never mind. I'm just seeing things. I thought it's something else. Okay, let me see. Yep, there it is. I saw. There it is. 1, 2. Here, you can see yourself, guys. Oh wait, hold up. You can see yourselves. Look at this. Oh, let me take this off. Hold up. Look at this. So there's the playlist. 4, 5, 6, 8. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, episode 7 is gone. I seriously don't understand YouTube. Like, yeah, you're like, what is fucking Neil? What is fucking Neil doing, anyways? We took the Susan Hay for granted, don't we, huh? Because right now the current CEO, which is Neil, is even worse than Susan. So yeah, that's restricted mode on. So yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, so as you can see here, restricted mode off. Okay, and as we get take a look at the playlist, which is loading up right now. Okay, there, and there's episode 7 right there. So I'm basically thinking that with the verification system, the age verification, I'm pretty sure they have it automatically turned on, depend on the user's age. I'm pretty sure that's the case, but then again, YouTube's age verification thing is run by AI. In that really helps out, right? I'm being sarcastic here, but yeah. But that's really what it is. Like I just don't get it, man. Yeah, it was YouTube was terrified of sin. Yeah, you can say that again. Yeah, episode 7 includes the scene where we saw the scary sin reveal. Yeah, 7 is usually a lucky number. I use 7, man. Yeah. Oh, real sin comes to your house, YouTube. Do we just? It's not gonna go in well for YouTube, the landscape of YouTube. But how should I? What should we do? Like, can anybody just protest outside the offices of YouTube? Why can't they just do that? Because like I hardly see anybody protesting outside of YouTube headquarters. That should be a thing. Like that should happen real bad. Because we don't like these decisions YouTube has made in the past recently. Oh boy. Oh, and did you see YouTube is prioritizing more AI? It's fucking disgusting to see that. Like, yeah, I saw that, and it is disgusting as hell. Like, they literally promoting generative AI. Like, bruh, really? That's just stupid of them. So let's see, what else? Yeah, I hate YouTube. Yeah, but we're still using YouTube anyways because this is the best we can provide of media, you know. Yeah, too much slop. I wish it ends, you know. Well, anyways, what else? What else you guys want to talk about, huh? So, what else is like positivity there? I see what happened during the Wall Street GameStop thing, and I keep thinking, so the same YouTube and anything companies uses AI. I don't know, because of sin, though. What tech fad no one wants will replace AI? It's a freaking pattern. Yeah, just like Google with their useless AI feature, right? Man. I use Rumble as a third user in YouTube. Blech. We don't use Rumble anyways. I don't use it, but hey, more power to you. I don't like Rumble, man. Oh man. So let's see. Mm. So, not gonna be surprised if Google removed the AI who tells the AI to fuck off in my reach results. I did test both Twitch and Kick, hoping to never use either platform. Yeah, I before that I planned to use Twitch, but Twitch nowadays is not helping. And Kick, fuck Kick anyways, bro. Like Kick promotes some of the notorious streamers there. Like I don't like that one bit. No. No way in hell. Oh, let's see here. Oh man. So I got tired. So yeah. Oh man. So anyways, seems like we've been doing good so far. I watch people on Twitch other than yeah they suck. Not surprised by that. Kick was saw Kicks was saw as a light of hope, but like anything else become corporate bullshit. No, it's less about corporate bullshit. It's more of promoting notorious streamers there. That's right. That's why. Yeah, they promote notorious streamers there, especially both Rumble as well because they have that reputation of notorious streamers. Like they go around being assholes in real life, you know, while streaming. Yeah, you know that. You know those. Charlie or Pim. Yeah. It sucks how there's no alternative. Can't say I blame you. Neither we can't blame ourselves because we can't. There's none. I mean, there's other sites as well, but I just don't know. They're too under, way too underwaters to be the next big thing because YouTube is like too big to fail. That's the sad reality of that. you know. Well, anyways, let's just maybe in the future let's just hope for the best. You know, we hope. You guys can. You guys don't like to say like hope whatever, but hey, I understand. Yeah. Anyways, so what else? What else is new? What else is new, guys? What else is new? I don't know. We want to talk about the which glitch plush is the best. Eh, it's all of them, man. I have the plushes. I have the SNG4 plushes, Lucy plush, Murder Jones, and even the Mason Joe Circus, all of that. It's all of them. Okay, just as Andrew says. I'm bored. Good night. Well, okay. Good night, man. I was gonna end the stream in a little bit. Okay. So yeah, pretty sure that's everything for now, ain't I, guys? So to recap, so so let's just all wait and see what's gonna happen next for glitch stuff. I know it's too early to say, but we just wait for more news for this week. Okay. I love my SNG4 plus. I am going with them. Yeah, I have the SMG4 Plus too. But yeah, anyways, let's see. I'm still working on the review. Don't worry, and keep in mind it's big. It's the whole month of July, and especially the movie as well. It's gonna be a big video. I just want to make some changes, okay? Especially with the movie as well. Well, anyways, what else? Let's just, yeah, let's go from there and see what other news is gonna come with in the table this week. Let's just all wait and see, guys. Is it next week birthday stream? You mean this week? Oh. Oh yeah. I think my birthday. Let me see here. I'm gonna be busy that day, am I? Hold up. Shoot. Where? Stop picking on it. Okay, let's see here. Saturday, Monday. Oh wait, my birthday's on a Monday. Oh, it's on Monday next week. Oh yeah. I thought it was on Sunday for some reason. Huh? Are you getting in the stream soon? I'm getting tired, anyways. Yeah, we're just talking about what's gonna come for this week, okay? This upcoming week. So yeah, next week on Monday is my birthday. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for me being 27 years old, right? So and I still look young as shit. So people will always say to me when I tell them what my age was, they always gonna tell me I look like a guy from high school or college. So I'm used to it because I look at myself and I look young, and also I recently shaved. So oh well. I just let them say what I look like, and not really just saying. Okay. I'm excited for Sonic Crossway, though I can't play it, but I will talk about it. Okay. Hopefully, World or begins as well. Maybe I don't. I just wait and see. Okay, that's what I do best. Okay. Plus, it's coming out this week. Cool. So anyway, guys, guess that's everything for now. Yeah. Have a good night and enjoy the rest of the night and take care out there. And yeah. So. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching for the stream 10th and 10 years of streaming, and I'm still going strong. Okay, so yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to sub, like, and comment, and as always, I'll see you next time, my next streams. Peace out.